Finally, if you didn't already know, my colleague Tom Bradby has more strings to his bow than just this job. He also writes spy thrillers. One has been turned into an ITV drama starting next Monday night with Gemma Arterton in the lead role. Big budget spy dramas are more often on the streaming services these days. On terrestrial television, not so much, but Secret Service marks a serious commitment to the genre.
He's on holiday with his family. It's got nothing to be suspicious about.
Covert conversations, subtle surveillance and nuanced negotiating. The art of spying is something few experience. Which might explain the success of shows and films that fictionalise espionage on screen.
Action!
ITV's new drama, Secret Service, follows senior MI6 operative Kate Henderson, played by Gemma Arterton.
There's been all this talk, of a female Bond, and it's not like that. What sets this apart from a lot of other sort of spy or MI6, MI5 is that it looks at the person, the domestic. It's hard enough being a parent. I really connected with that, actually.
Filmed in the UK and Malta, the series, out next week, is adapted from a novel written by a familiar face.
The story is around Russian interference in Western politics. It kind of teeters on the edge of reality, doesn't it?
We really wanted the audience to feel like, wow, this is a peek behind the curtain for how real life could be. Real life spying, real life politics. And I grew up on the books of the old Cold War, and I'd like to think this is the first sort of proper drama of the new Cold War.
In recent years, TV shows have evolved to closer mimic their cinematic cousins, securing bigger budgets and names, like Oscar-winning director James Marsh.
People now have, dare I say it, mostly have quite good televisions. So the work you do, is kind of quite translatable from cinema to TV, and there's no snobbery for me. They're both great mediums for storytelling. This story can unfold in a way it couldn't in a film. You compress it too much.
I'm just trying to follow the facts, Zach.
Gemma convincingly portrays someone in the intelligence community, though maybe not in real life.
How good a spy would Gemma Arterton be?
Oh God, I would be an absolutely atrocious spy. I think the first thing that would give me away is that I blush. And I think that it's such an involuntary physical reaction. You cannot blush as a spy.
Why do you always lock everything away?
Secret Service balances patriotism and parenting, while pondering the consequences of deals made in the shadows coming to light. Rishi Davda, News at 10, Malta.